Sometimes I wonder if any of this is for a higher purpose. I play games with them sometimes. I think I do it more for them than for me, though it does make me laugh. They can be silly sometimes. I point to the spot we're going, only a little ways away. I tell them we're almost there. They seem to frolic and skip behind me, but I circle us around and around before finally taking them to the spot to eat. All of that walking wears them out, so after they eat, they lay down and sleep. Sheep. Such gentle yet stubborn creatures. When one wanders off, I have to go get it. None are left behind. No matter the sacrifice, none of them are sacrificed carelessly. A few nights ago, I had to square off with a beast who tried to take one. I didn't know I'd be facing lions when I took this job, but there I was, face to face with the king of beasts. I never considered myself a fighter. My brothers picked on me a lot and roughed me up a bit. I wonder if any of them have fought a lion. I used my savvy and my sling and my faith. God gave me those sheep. Nothing God gives can be taken away, no matter how dangerous and terrifying it may seem. I hit it in the chest first. I missed. It got angry and lurched at me, knocking me down. I loaded another stone in the sling, wrung its head enough to stagger it, giving me time to load another, smaller stone. I wound up the weapon and took my time. I waited for it to turn towards me, mouth open, fangs snarling, blood on its tongue. I let it walk towards me slowly. 1 step. 2 steps. 3. Smack! Right between the eyes. I carried my sheep back to the flock, holding it extra tight, partially because of my nerves, and partially because I hadn't considered the value and the worth of one little sheep. I wonder if there's a higher purpose to all of this. The prophet Samuel came to my father's house some time ago. I'm not sure why. He met with my brothers. Then the prophet sent for me. I came from the fields and the sheep. I thought he might want a song. I play the harp. None of my brothers do. My mother taught me. My brothers said only weak men care about the arts, and I'm just a boy, so that makes me even weaker. I don't pay attention or any mind to what they say. There's a voice more powerful I listen to. It speaks to me in the fields. It's often silent, but it speaks to my heart in a language beyond words. I'm slowly understanding it more and more. The prophet saw me come from the fields and met my eyes with the kindest smile. He took a jar of oil and poured it over me. I wasn't sure why. One of my brothers said it was something about the king. Maybe I'll be called to visit the king one day. I wonder what it's like to be king, to have everything you want, and also have so much responsibility. Taking care of 20 sheep is hard work. Taking care of a whole nation? That must be a calling. I wonder if the king likes music. Maybe I'll get to play him a song one day. I wonder if I'll ever have to fight in a battle. I don't want to have to wear armor and carry a sword. It's too much to carry. I'd rather rely on my sling and God's right hand. I'm always safe under God's hand. That's who I write my songs to. Maybe one day I'll write about something else. I wonder if anyone will ever hear my songs or read my words. I'm a shepherd boy out in the fields, alone. Silence is my friend, and 20 sheep who don't know much, but they trust me. I love them. I wonder if all of this means something more than what it seems. We never know what tomorrow brings. Maybe there's a giant opportunity waiting for me. I'll just have to wait and see.